So tonight I'll sing a song to all my friends, also to those we won't be seeing again, to those I knew and those I still adore, and I want to see once more. I just pray that you will love me and trust me, laugh with me and cry with me, spend those silent times with me, love me evermore, love me evermore. You and I were lovers, our dreams were not sound by love, and then my friends betrayed meant you never would be my wife. Harsh words were said and lies were told instead. I didn't ever mean to make you cry.
Mesdames and messieurs, good evening. There are men who sniff around the mystery that surrounds myself and my friend. Little by little, their search brings them closer to our secret. Hear me, young man and young lady. Hear me, noble souls acting in unison. Be on your guard and know that there are some things in this world that one is better off not knowing.
Count, no!
You miserable little spoiled brat! Now you can die! You sons of bitches!
Count! Count, are you all right?
You needn't worry about me.
But...
What are you doing? Why is this happening to me? Wait, hasn't my record always been perfect? You should know all about that. I've always been above reproach without so much as a minor blemish on my record. Albert! All of this is your fault! It's all because you brought that accursed Count to live here in Paris! What lies did you fill his head with? Tell me! Tell me! Mark my words, don't let yourself get cocky! You're going to be next! Disaster will come calling at your house, too, you'll see! Hey, let go of me! Do you have any idea who I am? Let me go! Get your hands off me!
Count!
You should go home now. Let us meet again another time.
But... Count, are you really okay?
This is not good. Hurry up, Ali. Do your thing.
Your abilities are as impressive as ever.
Albert! All of this is your fault! You're going to be next! Disaster will come calling at your house, too! You'll see!
Yoo-hoo! You've been in there for ages. Did something happen to you?
No, I'm fine. What is it?
Maximilian is here to see you.
Maximilian!
Monsieur Albert.
You're really looking well.
It's good to see you.
Why the sudden return?
I've come here to fetch Monsieur Noirtier. He needs to be cared for, and I thought it would be best by Valentine's side.
You're right.
I came here fully expecting to have another quarrel with Monsieur Villefort. but I heard the news of his arrest the instant I arrived in Paris. It came as quite a shock to hear what had become of him.
Yeah.
I also wanted to come pay you a visit and express my gratitude. For all you have done for us. I thank you.
I see you're still as upright and formal as ever.
It was because you were there, Albert, that I was able to save those who are dearest to me. Please, never forget that, because I won't.
Maximilian,
I'm very glad that I met you, monsieur.
take good care of Valentine, okay?
I will.
I'll see you around, Maximilian, my friend.
Ah, there you are. Thanks to you, my stocks have hit the trading limit for several days in a row.
These various bits of information just find their way to me. I don't really ask for them.
Oh, how I envy you.
It's a waste of one's life to tie one's happiness to the fluctuation of numbers, don't you think? More importantly, though, dramatic arrest of Crown Prosecutor Villefort in public spectacle. Most shocking.
Yes, it is. One can never tell what will happen next in life.
What's this I hear about you and Villefort being old friends?
No, not at all. We're just acquaintances, not what you'd call friends.
Oh, is that the truth? It's been said by some that you, General Morcerf, and Crown Prosecutor Villefort are old friends, and that you've used each other's influences to expand your own power bases. I've been hearing these stories, so I was curious.
They're just rumors spread by jealous people, no doubt.
Yes, well, if you say so. But still, people can be brought crashing down by the most unexpected things. I suggest that you exercise the utmost caution in the company you choose to keep, Baron. Baron? I want to make it clear to you that I'm quite serious about your daughter. I'd be grateful if I could receive your blessing as soon as possible.
This place is a mess.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. My name is Beauchamp.
You're Beauchamp, the reporter?
That's right.
Well then, this is your lucky day, my friend. You're gonna have a scoop that's splashed all across the front page.
So what do you want in return?
How much will you pay for the biggest scoop in the history of scoops?
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Wait, I'm talking about a huge scandal involving General Morcerf. I'm telling you, it's huge. This is going to knock even your socks off.
Hey, thanks for this.
So what is it that's so urgent?
Well, we're doing a special feature on General Morcerf's presidential bid. I figured it'd be a good idea if I used my personal connections, so I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Sure, if it's something I know.
Thanks. By the way, I was curious, why do you think your father has managed to achieve such amazing success here in Paris? I'd like to hear your frank opinion as one of the people closest to the center of his world.
Well, let me think about it. I guess his sincerity. You see, my father loves and worries about this country in the same way that he loves my mother and his family. Have you heard about how my father became a hero by defending Janina to the bitter end? After he returned to Paris, he used that accomplishment as a springboard and shot up through the military, making it to the rank of general in spite of his young age.
And now he's making a bid for the presidency itself, huh?
Yes, my father's enthusiasm for politics is the very deal.
I see. For what it's worth, I'm rooting for your father, too. Tell him he should watch out for enemies. You should watch your back, too.
Did something happen?
Nah, I'm sure it's nothing serious. But when you deal in gossip like you do in my line of work, you get all kinds of crazy tips thrown at you. Tales of bribery, kickbacks, betrayals, illicit affairs. You get pretty sick of it.
Now that's really hilarious. My father would never be involved with any of that stuff. Frankly, I'm more worried that he might be a little too straight-laced to be a successful politician.
You're kidding, really?
I might even be relieved if he ever did something like that. He's a lot shrewder than I ever gave him credit for.
I guess you're right. I'm really sorry to worry you over nothing. The fact of the matter is, a weird guy paid me a visit. He was this very creepy, sleazy old man. What did he say his name was? Katarus or something like that.
What did he... What did that man say to you about my father?
Oh, just some stupid story. Something about how the reports of your father's exploits at Johnny now are all a bunch of lies. I told him he was full of crap and chased him away.
I see.
Open flames are strictly prohibited in this building. Please extinguish your lighter immediately. Smoking is prohibited in this room. Please smoke only in designated areas.
I guess I'd better look into this.
Has once again come back to us. He would never forget what we did. Not in a million years.
Your father's exploits at Johnny now are all a bunch of lies.
Disaster will come calling at your house, too. You'll see.
It's not possible. It couldn't be.
First of all, Marquis Cavalcanti, you've announced that you're making a huge investment in the Danglars Bank. What was it that prompted that decision, sir?
Well, I leave all my investment matters to my advisory analysts. I abide by their decisions and follow their advice, and that's that.
There are also rumors circulating around that you've been seeing Baron Danglars' daughter.
Oh, are there really?
I realize that it's personal, but if you would care to make a comment.
All right, just a brief one then. The fact of the matter is that Eugenie de Danglars and I were formally engaged this morning.
Goodness, it's like a fairy tale. Is that true? Congratulations on your engagement. This is big news, everyone.
It's all a lie.
Idiot. If I'd known you were here, I would have been able to play even better. I'd have played for you.
Yes, naturally, she's overjoyed about this too.
Step right up! Hey, watch it!
Eugenie! Please, I have to speak with Eugenie. Let me see her.
Mademoiselle has said that she doesn't wish to speak with you anymore.
I want to see her in person and ask her how she feels about this. Please, I'm begging.
I am very sorry, monsieur.
Please! Come on! At least tell her that I'm here! Hey, Eugenie!
Was someone at the door just now?
No, mademoiselle. Just a delivery man.
Oh. What are all these flowers for? What's the meaning of this? How could you arrange my engagement without even asking me about it?
I told you that your happiness is always my first and foremost concern, didn't I?
But I'm the one who's going to have to marry him!
You're still very young, Eugenie. Far too young to make important decisions on your own.
Do you really mean what you're saying to me, Father?
Yes, of course.
I wish you'd stop doing this!
Where do you think you're going? I invited Marquis Cavalcanti to dinner tonight. Don't be late!
If you're looking for Albert, he's out right now.
Out where?
I don't know.
Where are you, Albert?
Don't mind that hard at you, did I? Bastard! Jerk! Now you're gonna get it! It's all over between me and Eugenie.
I heard that she got engaged to Cavalcanti.
Yeah.
I know this isn't what Eugenie wants. There has to be something behind it. You know, she'd never volunteer to get engaged to a guy like that.
I'm not so sure.
Huh?
I'm not so sure about anything. I can't tell what the real truth is or what's a lie. I just don't seem to know anymore.
Listen, Albert.
Franz, I'm still me, aren't I? I mean, whatever happens, I'll still be... Please, Franz, tell me I won't change! You gotta promise me that I won't change! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be me, right?
Death is certain. It's our uncertain. Well, talk about sinister. Albert. As far as I'm concerned, I think I'd want to know the truth. Even if discovering the truth would completely change who I am.
You're right, Franz.
I've been thinking that I might leave Paris for a little while.
Oh yeah? You gonna go back to Luna? Good idea! At a time like this, a trip is the best thing to...
Sorry, but I can't take you with me.
And why the hell not? What's the big deal, anyway?
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh great, you too, huh? Yeah, now I get it. We've all grown up. We're supposed to keep secrets from each other. You know what, Franz? I think that you and I should call it quits, too. I mean, really, a secret hideout? What are we, still a couple of kids?
No, Albert. Wait for me, Albert. Trust me. I'll get you to the truth. I promise you.
Albert!
Count? Oh, good. You weren't hurt. I was worried.
No, I am right as rain. Is something the matter with you, Albert? You're out without an umbrella.
Oh, I thought that getting soaked for a change wouldn't be such a bad thing.
So I see. Albert, I'm on my way to take another journey into space. What do you say? Would you care to join me on my adventure?
Thanks, bud. It's not a good time right now.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
There is no need to apologize. Perhaps another time, then. I hope that it will be soon. I cannot bring myself to leave you here, not with that look on your face. Come on, let's get away from this city.
Eugenie, welcome home. We tried to wait for you, but dinner has ended now.
I was just out looking for Albert.
I can clearly see that still there is room in your heart for no one but him. Monsieur Albert has gone off into deep space. Apparently, he is going to spend time with the Count at his summer retreat.
Oh, so that's where he is.
I nearly forgot there's been a steady stream of flowers to congratulate you. This flower is from me.
Why do these things keep happening to me? Why do you suppose my luck is so bad? Oh, Count, I'm afraid. What's the truth? What is a lie?
That is something that you must decide for yourself.
Huh?
Do you have the inner resolve to overcome your limitations and press ever onward? If you possess a powerful will that bends to no one, I can say this with absolute certainty. You will be just fine, Albert.
I sure hope you're right.
By presidential frontrunner General Fernand de Morcerf is about to begin in the National Assembly building here in the heart of Paris. Numerous public figures have rushed here to show their support, and the crowd inside the hall is already at a fever pitch.
General Morcerf, are you ready? It's time. Please take your place on the stage, sir.
You know, I only made it this far because I had you at my side.
Oh, Fernand, I am so proud of you.
Get the car ready. I'm going to the National Assembly.
Used to be, and what you see is not what it seems. I travel through space to be with you here. What you don't know, you shouldn't fear. Till I strike. You won't see me coming. You won't see me coming. Till I strike.
Away from the worlds of men, I am alone with the Count. But there is no escaping from the truth. Next Gankutsuou, the Count of Monte Cristo, Act 15. The end of happiness, the beginning of truth. Bide your time and hold out hope.